It's an ongoing battle to make sure that the U.S. government funds all sorts of different programs to actually take care of. So we have problems where inner cities you don't actually get funded for healthcare and exercise. There's no decent lunch program in the school system. And then you have juvenile obesity, diabetes, cost your government millions of dollars down the road. So if you can focus on some of these bigger term battles at the same time as legislation.
And how do you involve people in this kind of campaign?
You gotta let people, you gotta give them information. You gotta and make sure that they become passionate about it. And explain it in a way and craft messages in a way that people want to learn more information. And once people want to learn information, the internet's an amazing thing. They can go and Google and Wikipedia search and get more information. Okay, let me take
Eu pedi fazer uma pergunta rapidinho pra ele. É um sim ou não, rapidinho. Scott. Okay. Scott, this girl.
No problem. What's your name? Paula. Nice to meet you.
Scott, this girl, her name is Anne, and she's asked me to ask you a question.
Okay.
If you will be involved in any way with the election here in Brazil, 2010?
I don't know yet. It's early. Your elections are very, very short.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Unfortunately, it could be very longer, better.
I hope to. I would like to, but it doesn't happen for months.
Okay.
It's a very slow process.
Okay.
Who do you guys like?
Sorry?
Are you interested in the elections? Are you all?
Yes, I am. I work with politics here in Brazil. Write about politics.
Oh, you write about politics?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I read something about
maybe you're being here in Brazil working with.
Everybody, we came down met at this conference with George Washington University about Obama, and there are a lot of politicians there. And so we're trying to figure it out, but nothing yet.
Okay, thank you. I am.
Scott, do you think that when you involve musician and all kind of cultural things, it's easier to involve people in some kind of cause?
Some people don't like musicians, some people do. So it just depends. Musicians can be very effective. They can bring people because they have a lot of following and fan base. But they have to be very smart and understand and pick their battles. And they can't necessarily fully win every cause every day of the week, but they can be effective in certain battles. Moby was very effective in changing California legislation, state of California legislation around domestic abuse. Why? California under budget crisis got rid of $16 million towards women's shelters, domestic abuse shelters, and Moby had a personal connection. His family had issues with domestic abuse. He spent time in shelters, and so he went to California and he donated all of the money from his concerts around domestic to a couple of shelters around domestic abuse. Basically embarrassing the state of California so much so that they actually reinvested $16 million back into domestic shelters, domestic abuse. And so you saw a musician be very political for a very short period of time in a very focused way about an issue that was very personal to him. Not every musician fits an issue and can speak out in a very authentic way and get their fans engaged and get national news engaged like Moby did. But when they can be extremely effective. So I hope that helps.
Scott, that's what I think. I was a big fan from all the Obama's campaign. I was in Europe when he assumiu o cargo, não sei, when he became president, and I look all the places for Obama pin. Do you have any?
Do I have any pins? I don't know. Man.
I look for all Europe. I look for.
Give me your card. I'll see if I can get you some pins. I don't have it.
I don't have it. Putz, alguém cadê o papel aí?
What's that?
Peça rapidinho. Peça rapidinho.
He's got a job to do as a writer.
But he's talking a lot that Obama is slow, that the reforms should be much deeper.
There's a lot of people after the marriage have gone through the honeymoon.
Yeah.
And the honeymoon's a little rocky right now.
And what about Lula?
I don't know. Have you seen the movie? I haven't seen the movie.
Oh yeah, have you?
No, I
Have you
haven't
heard about it?
Scott,
I heard, yeah, it's in the New York Times.
thank you. It's my email and my Twitter.
All right, well,
I will be here
I
all...
need your address in order to send you a pin.
So, congratulations for everyone.
Presta de novo. Presta atenção.
Você tá acompanhando tudo aí, né? O que você achou que ele falou de... Porque eu cheguei agora, não peguei a coletiva desde o começo. O que você achou de bacana que ele falou? Que vale uma notícia assim?
Só um segundinho, deixa eu... Opa, deixa eu só anotar isso aqui.
Ah, você tá passando pra ele?
Sim,
Ai, tá saindo.
eu vou atrás dele.
Vou pegar uma anotação.
You got an address, man?
Yes, my SAP and my address.
That's a zip
Good.
code.
All right, I'll be working on it.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Be